Okay, so we're going to be doing a really brief, fun activity with these glow-in-the-dark centipede things. And we're going to be shining different types of light on them to see how that affects how well they glow. So I just barely got them out of the drawer, so I'm going to turn off the light just to show you that they're not glowing right now. So lights are off. You can see they're not glowing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to start with a red light. So I have here a heat lamp, which when I turn it on, just gives off kind of orange-red light. I'm going to take away the other two, and we're just going to shine this light on this centipede, millipede, whatever we want to call it, for a minute. And we're going to do it for maybe 20 more seconds. It's really hot. It's nice and warm. So our centipede is getting a nice sun bath. Okay, so that's been 20 seconds. We're going to turn the light off. And I'm going to turn the other light off. And not really any glowing going on. So the red light did not really help my centipede to glow. So I'm going to try sunlight now. So we're going to take our centipede over to the window. I'm just bringing you with me so you can see that I'm actually doing what I'm saying I'm doing. So we're going to hold him out here in the light for a little bit. We'll let him be out here in the sunlight for, I don't know, another 10 seconds. Making sure I'm actually getting some sunlight here. All right, maybe just a little bit longer. Okay, so let's see if that was long enough to do anything. Okay, and I'm going to turn the light off. And I'm going to close the blinds. And I would say there's a little bit more glowing this time than there was with the red light. Okay, so last thing we're going to do is it's not glowing a lot, but I think it's a little bit more than it was before. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. Last thing we're going to do, I have a black light. So I'm going to come back over here, turn the light on, and we're going to plug in my black light, which is right here. Okay. And I'm going to hold up my centipede to my black light for a minute. Trying not to look at it, so I mean you can look at it, but I'm trying not to stare right at it. Okay, we'll give this just a couple more seconds. All right, so I'm gonna come put him over here. We're gonna turn the light off again. And it's glowing really well now. So you can see that the black light did seem to work better at making this centipede glow. And it's fading pretty quickly, right? You can see it's not glowing that much anymore. But it did glow a lot more at the beginning. So there are the results of our experiment. In your data table, you should be recording whether or not the different types of light made the centipede glow. And then there are couple of